Hello everybody, welcome to a new Rollercoin video. Today I want to talk to you about making RLT in Rollercoin and how I made 185 RLT in 1 week. So make sure to watch the entire video so you can start earning this amount of RLT as well. Why am I doing this? As I said in last video, I want to buy the autocomplete pass so I can get all season rewards, which also includes a very strong hamster. So that is why I set goal to make this amount of money. As you can see, I started this last week with 15 RLT and 77 cents, and I'm currently a little bit over 200 RLT. So let's break down how I've made this amount of money. As I said in my previous video, I was going to focus on doing all the daily and weekly tasks. So that's the first thing I did. I made sure that I did as much daily tasks as I can do every week. And so I completed also all the weekly quests. So I made sure to do that. I did that successfully. So that gave me quite a lot of RST. It also gave me a shitload of XP, and it also made me a great amount of task wall coins. Also, I made RST and XP during the daily quest. So as you can see, that gave me some great RST to work with and some great task wall coins to work with. I used the RST to buy parts in the season store, as you can see over here, so I could sell these parts on the auction house. That's not the only way how I made RST. I also benefited RST from doing the expeditions. Currently 6 hours to go till the next one is finished. Um, I also made parts and RST doing expeditions. And one other thing I completed a task uh, on the achievements page. As you can see over here, if you reach 50 RLT of prime surveys, you will get 1500 RST. So that is what I did with the CPX research. I've made sure I had over 50 RLT earned through surveys. So that got me another 1500 RST as well. Now I am setting goal to go to 150 RLT, so that will earn me another 15 RLT. That will take me quite a lot of time, so but it is good to check your achievements every now and again. I also made this cup, which gave me, I think it was only 50 cents of RLT. So looking at the majority of my income of RLT, those are made through the auction house. Let's scroll to the start of the selling. As you can see, last week I started actively selling parts on the auction house on the 17th of last week. That was last Wednesday, I think. Let me check. Yeah, that was last Wednesday, and I started selling all the parts uh, I got. As you can see over here, also sold some miners I wasn't using. This is an rack I got from the free season pass. I got some batteries, but mostly it is about selling parts. As you can see over here, this is also a miner I got from the free season pass, and all these parts I sold. If you look at the total, it is 111 RLT of uh, yeah. stuff that I sold on the auction house. So that is the majority of the earnings of this week. I also made sure, as I said, to earn 10 RLT to get this quest done, as you can see over here, income stats. If you calculate all these um, RLT from offer walls, which are all surveys I've completed, that is just over 10 RLT, which I made from doing surveys. So as you can see, also see this weekend, the 20th and the 21, I've made sure to earn 5 RLT. So I completed the weekend task, which if you make 5 RLT during the weekend, you will get 20 RLT as a bonus. Um, when we're looking at the loot boxes, I've made sure to buy some of these and some of these with the task call tokens I've earned, and I was very fortunate. I got 8 TRX. Um, One time I got some great rare parts which I could sell, and then over here I was even luckier because I got the 5 TRX and I got some great parts as well. The TRX I used to buy another 4 RLT. So that is also a strategy you can use to make some more RLT as well. And then uh, if you combine all those numbers, and I have also was a bit lucky this week with one expedition which gave me 25 RLT. If you combine all those numbers, it is 185 RLT worth of worth of RLT. So that's how I've made the RLT in 1 week. Just to do a quick update, um, last week I had to earn 371.9 RLT to make the autocomplete to get all the loot from the season pass. Currently, if we go there, it is lower. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry, this one. As you can see, it is currently at 331.9. So another 130 RLT, and I am able to buy the uh, autocomplete pass and get all these rewards. So that is really, really awesome. So as I said last week, it is seeming to be quite difficult to make it in almost 20 days, but now I think it's really easy to make. So for those of you who saw my last video and were hesitant of um, me reaching the goal, I am now very positive about making the goal because every time you complete a level, the price of the autocomplete pass goes down by, I think it was 8 RLT, as you can see in the video over here. I was at level 17. Let me see if I can find it. I was at level 17. Currently, I am at level 22. So you are able to make 4 or 5 levels a week, which makes the price go down by 30 RLT each, 30 to 40 RLT each week. So if you are not focusing on the uh, buying this pass, make sure to do calculations. Maybe it is still possible for you to do this as well. I hope this video was an inspiration for you to go and work on your account as well. If you've liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. I want to thank you all for watching and have a great day.